Hi guys, so this weekend we planned something very special because we want to follow the tracks of the Oldtimer from the gold washing inside the Napf area. Gold washing in the Napf area have a very long history. They're washing gold here about almost 200 years, and in this 200 years they got over 13 kilogram gold out of the small Emme alone. Therefore, this weekend, like on Saturday, I'm going alone on a little trip with my bicycle. You will see this in a second. And on Sunday, I go again with my buddy Urs upflow the river. Let's say upflow the river, and we make some little stops here and then and prospect a little bit and see what we got in the pan. Maybe install the sluice and sluice a little bit. And I'm very excited what we will find here, because normally all the people go in the Napf area, like to the Seblibach or Fontane, and actually nobody goes to the small Emme anymore. So we will see what we find there. So yeah, be excited. Hi guys, it's me, Roman. So actually we have weekend again. Yay! I'm still a little bit sick. I was sick the week, but I decided to make a little trip today with my bicycle, actually along the Little Emme, like the river which is originating in the Napf area. And tomorrow I make a trip with my friend to the Napf area again, like on the last video. So, but for today I want to make it very light, because I'm going with the bicycle. And for this I will show you actually what I want to take with me. So this is the stuff, the gear I want to take with me. And like this is my gold pen. I use the Garrett Gold Trap. It's a very good pen, and the mesh to it. A modified shovel, like a short shovel. Then some toolings, gloves. This actually I use for crevicing. It's working very good. It's a big screwdriver. A little shovel, my snooze bottle, and a spoon. And this is all I want to take with me today. And my helmet, of course. So, see you later. I'm ready. I packed all my stuff in my backpack there. Sorry for the switch. And this is my bicycle. So, let's head down to the river. So guys, I just arrived on a nice spot here, and I like to show you where I actually am. So I'm close to Litauen, and I followed the Emme a little bit, and I found here a very nice place. Let me switch the camera. Can I do it? No, I have to turn it around. So as you see, this is a place I like to prospect a little bit. As you see, it's like on the beginning of a right turn, like there's a big right turn coming up, and here like huge gravel everywhere. And yeah, let's go a little bit to the front of the curve, of the left turn, and let's see what we find here. As you can see here, a lot of huge gravel, like all the way along. There, I probably will make a sample there, a sample behind this rock, and like it's very hard to decide where actually to look, because he has so much gravel. Maybe you see the big one there, maybe behind this one. So I will take some samples here. Let's be excited. So I just moved this rock here and some here to open up the space, and look what I just found. A dead lizard. Poor one. Let's make him a grave like a little bit later, the next one. I just found literally like 1 or 2 specks there. So not very much, so I will close this hole, but I will use this the hole for the grave for the lizard we found. And it's done. Have a good sleep, little lizard. You sure had a brave life. Hi guys, so I decided to dig my next hole a little bit closer to the water because I just found 1 or 2 specks over there where the lizard grave is. So I decided to go closer and just look right here. Let me show. Yeah, about there. You see the big rocks there, the 2 big rocks, and some gravel behind it. So I will just make a test sample there and look what I found there in the pan. The hole a little bit deeper. Like, I made 3 pans. First pan nothing, second pan was about 1 little speck, and the third pan was now like this one. So the gold get bigger, so maybe it's already worth it to come here with the sluice. Call it a day today, so not overpower. I have to do a long day tomorrow. So guys, see you tomorrow, or see you later on the next hole. Good morning guys, it's me Roman with my buddy Urs. So we decided to do a little exploration tour today on the Kleine Emme, small Emme. I don't know if you translate the word actually. To look for different spots, and we just decided to stop here and we show you the spot in a minute. Okay, see you later. So guys, we just arrived on the Emme. It's a beautiful river, you can see. And what got our attention is this spot right there. Because when you have high water, the water is just going over this bank, which is actually now open, and we want to check out the middle there, if we find something there. So let's take a look. Quick overview about the equipment I brought today. Like as usual, it's my Garrett's classifier and my Garrett gold pan. It's a gold trap, very good one. I brought my sluice. It's a knob sluice. My normal shovel, my modified shovel, and a Henderson pump for getting the stuff underwater. Like then my crevice tooling here, a little shovel, some gloves and a brush, which I actually normally just now have to use when I'm on bedrock, and I don't think I will get on bedrock here. I just arrived on the spot I wanted to check out. As you can see, like we are on a very huge gravel bar. Like alone like this is like 20 meters from one side to another, and the gravel bar on the other direction like goes on for at least 200 meters. Urs is just preparing himself, and I want to check out a spot where actually like we're within the line of the river, because the river is straight here. So the river is just, let me check, like this. So the river is just coming down here and goes on just in this direction, just straight ahead. There's no curve, nothing where it could stop. So what I want to do is I want to check out the gravel like within the middle of the river, where I suggesting the gold line. And yeah, let's see it. I just did some exploration holes, and first I tried this one here. Let me show it. Let me put the pan down. So first I tried this one, but I found nothing there, so I decided to go more in the middle of the stream. So when you look at this, let me try to show you. When you look in this direction, like we are kind of in the middle of the stream, and same way here. So what I tried here, did some test pan. The first was overburn pan, there was nothing inside. The second one I got one little flitter, and the last pan I did, whoop, I have to take a look where I'm going. I actually found like a bigger one, this one, and some little ones which are now back in the dirt. But I will put the sluice like close to where Urs put his one, and working a little bit on this spot. I like this spot, and it's beautiful out here. Okay, see you later. Set up my sluice. It was quite easy here. Like Urs is already working hard for his gold. He has his sluice just set up there and digging right inside the water. I want to dig at my hole, which I actually started there. I tried this one as well, because this is looking like somebody worked on it, but I found nothing there, so I decided to keep on my work. Okay, then let's see what we find later. That was exhausting. So I actually first had to dig a channel, as you can see here, to get rid of all the water which is in my hole. It's constantly flowing inside, but slower than now to get it outside. That makes my work so much easier. So I wait a little bit longer and then I can start. Woohoo! I actually changed my position completely, because the area I worked before, which is back there, I'll show you in a minute, hadn't much gold. So it's just the first layer, about 20 centimeters, had gold. When I dug deeper, there was nothing. And I was a little bit confused, because I thought this was the middle of the river. And then I had actually lunchtime on one side, like on this side of the river, and I realized that I can't see the river at all. Like, it's making a short left turn upstream. And this is why I decided to go more inside the bend. And actually I will show you. Whoa, whoa. So this is a new spot I'm working at, because this is like the biggest rock here in the river, and I found some heavy metal also just right there. So it's like a big chunk of metal in the inside, and when I stand here I can really see it, but when I go here You see, like the half of the river is gone, so I cannot see directly down the river. So it's making a small, very small left turn. A very small one. So this is why I decided to dig here. And I made the test sample and had about 3 specks inside. And this is why I now meshing this, like meshing the dirt up and then going to the sluice. Okay, just a little bit update. Okay guys, so this is the concentrate from the first part of the trip today, and I tried to clean the black sand away. Let me try, not too heavy. Like when you have fine gold, you have to be very careful. So we just arrived at our new spot. We just identified it. I would like to show you the spot. Like we're here on a right curve. Like the river is coming from this side, going along here, and making a left turn over there. But as you may see, here is like huge rocks. Like here's a very huge one. Here's a very huge one. You see this? I don't think it's bedrock, but it's very huge rock, and this one, and we decided to work.
It's bedrock.
It's bedrock, not bedrock. Yeah. So we decided to work on this area first. Maybe behind this big chunk there, and there are also some huge stones up there as well. And when we go down the river, like here's one nice one, and here like a lot of big boulders where there's probably gold. And we could spend here a whole week here.
Traps.
Yeah, he just said gold traps. So guys, I'm very excited what we find here. I will keep you updated. See you later. Man, these rocks are awesome. You see this big puppy here? There's already some gold just over here. And let me just show you a little bit around, okay? Like also here, like you have also this flat area behind the stones, like it's going like this. And there's totally some gold behind this big puppy. And just let me show you a little bit more downstream. Like here are some awesome rocks. I like this one very much. Maybe, sorry for the shaking, but it's like on every gravel bar, it's very graveling. So you see like a lot of big stones here. And I really like this one here. You see how it is surrounded up by the water? And just behind it, here. And I want to work on this crack as well. This looks like a yummy crack. Here as well, like this is an awesome spot. I really love this spot. You see, here's a big boulder. And there's a big one just on the water. Like and a sinkhole there. Maybe next time I bring my scuba gear, and then I just work a little bit on this spot with the Henderson pump. So wow, I'm very excited. this is Ul's sluice, like you have a big one there and a small one behind to get all the fine stuff, and this one there is mine. I managed actually every time I go over this little path there, I got wet feet. This is why I just drying my feet right now, and there are my wet socks and here are my wet boots. But I call it for a day, so I wait until Urs is finished with his bucket and then we clean it out and then we call it a day. So guys, I'm back home. Today was a very nice day. We worked about 8.5 hours on the 2 different spots. We had a lot of fun today, and we definitely will go back to the second spot with the big huge rocks, because there are so many places we did not prospect until now. And so you can be sure there will be a next video especially for this spot. So if you like the video, send me a comment, like the video if you like to, and we see us at the next video. Bye guys.